This will be a review, not a shooting review, just a review. Do that later. Of the AK-47 Kraken Aftermath is what it's called. That is a picture of the box. You can tell it's Chinese made, even though it just says Miami, Florida on it for no apparent reason. Because at the bottom it says high cap battery. Sorry, my camera, it does suck. High cap battery. Amazing. The battery must hold a lot of BBs. I didn't know you could put BBs in a battery. Anyway, get better lighting. Here's the butt plate. It is metal, full metal, and plastic parts with a stock handle. Of course, ABS plastic and foregroup. Not a vertical foregroup, just foregroup. Doesn't really have doesn't have a rail on it. Doesn't have any attachments. Has a mock cleaning rod on the bottom. Put it into the light. Mock cleaning rod. Does come with a real cleaning rod though. It's gray. Which I think they should just actually make this the cleaning rod, where you can actually put cleaning on. That'd be pretty cool. So it's got the sights, which are just like any old AK-47, AK-74, AK-74U. I can keep going. Sights. There's a cylinder on it, which I think they're the same. I don't know. They might be different. I honestly don't care. You just push it in, and you can raise and lower the back of the sight. You'll notice right here will be adjusted. And the front sight, hang on, stop it. What do you mean the camera perfectly have it? Is just, comes with a front sight adjustment tool. You just twist it up and down, and you have to align the part right between here and the rear sight with the front sight. You'll know if you get it. Again, my camera isn't that great. Might be able to search pictures of it. Has a sling. By the way, it is hard to look down the sight, kind of. You gotta adjust your head, put your head all the way against the stock of it. Isn't too comfortable. The magazine is high capacity. It is fully plastic though. It's a winding type of high capacity magazine. The BBs are fed, but instead of like I've seen a Crossman Pulsar 71, I believe it is, that has the door that you can insert the BBs in the back, and the BBs get feed up to the front. This one's opposite of that. So yeah, but works pretty much the same. You just push it in the back and then snap it forward into place. Selector switch, just like a real AK-47. This is safe, safe, fully automatic, and then semi-automatic. And the reason that is probably because the barrel magazine takes up the space by the magazine compartment, so you can't have it on semi-automatic. And if you had fully automatic there, you wouldn't be able to get to fully automatic, so it blocks that area. Underneath the bolt, there's the adjustable hop-up. They have a copyright on it for spin shot. Who knows what that is? It's the same exact thing. They just copyrighted it. Like every other frickin' company. They have their own names for it. It does get kind of fun. So, the magazine is plastic. Like I said, you can buy a metal mat. It holds about 400, 350 rounds. In the box it claims 300, but I fit a bit more than that. 370 feet per second with .20s, I do believe. And it says energy is 1 joule. So that's not even the correct measurement for energy, so you can tell they're definitely not really that smart. So you just put it in the front. That's what I meant to say. You push in the front first and then snap it back into place. And you can just put your finger in. That's how it goes in. So the battery that it comes with is 8.4 volts, 1200 milliamps, nickel cadmium battery, I don't know, 8.4 volts. It is not a stick battery, so you just put in the stock. That's where the cord is by default. You can, I think, move the cord all the way up to the top. This is removable. There's a button right here you push and just pop it off. You can put the stick type battery in. Upper receiver, that's what it's called, the upper receiver. does have a metal trigger, plastic hand grip, like I said before. So that's mostly it. Has the sling mounts right on this side. Here is one, then it flips over, and then the other one is solid. You can't move it at all. It's stationary. That's what the sling attaches to. So we'll get a shooting review up. I used to have one, but then it got deleted. Won't go into detail about that. So yeah, I'll get to you. I might have a second part to this because I haven't compared it to my friend's Echo 1 yet. He has an Echo 1, which I've been told that those are great guns. And yep, that's pretty much it. Does wind on the bottom of the magazine, which can get quite annoying because you could run out of ammo. And like I've seen in one video, the worst scenario that could happen is you'd be shooting at somebody, you think you hit him, but then you didn't because your magazine wasn't wound. They turn around and they shoot you. That would suck. But anyway, and on the box it says that it shows the picture of it, shows the whole front sight and everything being orange. And this, just the tip is orange, so do not fall for that. Don't buy it because you think, oh, that whole thing's orange. That's horrible. I don't want to have an orange front sight. It's going to look crappy. It doesn't have an orange front sight. I kind of figured it wouldn't, because I'm like, wow, what kind of gun has a full orange front sight? Plus it was the only thing I could really find online. I bought it at a local store. I didn't get it offline, so I couldn't really give you a website at all, but you can. There might be a few websites you can buy it on. I know it's in Canada. If you live in Canada, it is clear, as I believe there's a Canadian law stating that they must be shipped clear unless you're a member of some sort of group or something. I don't know. So you can't like just hold up some sort of bank with it or something. I don't know. And for the added terrorist look, I have some sort of weird, I don't even know, something that the Filipinos would wear, Filipino workers would wear on their head. Looks quite interesting. Got this in the Middle East. Qatar, country in the Middle East. Yeah, that's where this came from. It is quite small because apparently they, not to be racist at all, I was just told that oh my god, that, I also have a shema, I guess you call it. I don't know what the rope is for, but shema, you can wear it like a turban. Allah bin Akbar. Anyway, I've been told that the people who live in the Philippines are a lot smaller than, you know, people of other countries, so I have no idea though. Anyway, this is the gun. This is mostly metal, except for the plastic stock hand grip, even though it is sturdy in the foregrip, which really aren't the main parts of the gun, because you're probably not going to end up, well, breaking the stock on something, because if you have it against your shoulder, and the magazine is plastic, which sucks. You can get a metal magazine for it. I don't know where they sell spare magazines. Not sure if it's compatible with other magazines. It should be, as long as it has that specific design to it. So you might want to look into that. Getting more magazines. Anyway, it's the end of the review. Next, I don't know, I might get the shooting review and stuff up. Or review the mask. I don't know yet. But I just got it. I haven't used it at all yet, but I have shot it with a pistol and didn't even leave a mark on it. Not surprisingly. Remember one thing, do not get a wire mesh mask. Those things will hurt your eyes. I must spread the word around. In fact, there's a forum on it at c3airsoft.com, and you can see why not to get that, because BB will travel through it and can get in your eye. Just get a mask like this that won't fog because of the padding on it. Prevents your breathing from getting on the lens. So just get a mask like that, not a wire mesh mask. If you do live in anywhere in the Pennsylvania southeast region of it, you can go on to c3airsoft.com. There are games every weekend. So yeah, I will be seeing you later. Oh my god, this is almost 10 minutes.